See the total quantity sold we have, total sales. As now we are now when I refresh the formula, it will add the value. See 60,507, 69,471 means it is adding your day wise sales. So it is a cumulative sales value. So you can write the same thing. See what is the cumulative sales? I have just write with you this one. Calculate total sales. It means the total sales value we have calculated. Filter and all selected. All selected means you can select the date table. See, first is you have to write it date table, and then date table you have select the date column, and from the date column you have selected less than or maximum. Means suppose when you select the number first date and then go to the second date, and if the second date is suppose maximum of this, then your date is then your sales is automatically added. And when suppose when you go to the third and compare with the fourth, how much is which one is the maximum? Fourth one. Then your fourth one sales is added to this one. Like this you have row wise sales, so row wise data we have come. So actually, yeah, in this Power BI there is a two contest. One is row contest and second is filter contest. So this one is using by a filter context, and row context we are using a day wise, like we are using a sum function. Okay, so sum function we have a like sum of the row context wise, means each row we have a sum quantity into current price. See in the tails total sales column, this one, this total sales. Okay, see sum x means a sales table for sales quantity into product price, means it is a row context. Okay, and when we comes into the total cumulative sales, then it is a filter context, because we are using a filter context for using a for finding a cumulative total sales. So this kind of data you can put it, and instead of this table you can put home, copy and paste this table again here, and instead of this table you can put it as a line chart. See, your total sales value is there, your quantity, so total sales and cumulative sales. When you put the quantities right down, total sales is different, so you are using a line chart for this one, or area chart you can use. See, this is your cumulative sales and increasing by day. See it here is a 2021, but we don't have a 2021 data. But why it is showing 2021? Because in 21 we have the same value. See, in 2019, when you go to the end, see we have a 2420, we have a this kind of sales, and all the sales are divided because we have a date table till 2021. That is the reason, because our sales is ending on this date, this table like 25/6. Yeah, 25/6 we have a last date. When you check on this table, 2020, yeah, this, see, we have a 25/6 is the last day we have a total table, and the next, what, why it is showing? Because we have a date table up to the 2021 that is showing. So you can use either you can select it the date range only for your data like 25/6, or you can use this kind of data also, and go to the this one, and data label you can on, then your complete data label is day wise, and your sales is increasing a day by day because this is a cumulative sales. Okay, and is for the cumulative sales you can also use a secondary value. So right now I am using a secondary value, total sales. See, we have a total sales of this time and cumulative sales of this time. Total sales, see, total sales we have only till the 25/6. When you go to this 30th/6, we have a 353. Okay, only till the cumulative. So if you don't want a cumulative total sales, then you can write it here, and only the cumulative sales graph is there. So the next thing we are done with. Now we are moving to some of the forecasting part. Okay, forecasting part is right. What is forecasting? Suppose in this graph we have a axis. Axis is like a date. is showing a date wise column, and for the date, suppose we have a total sales only. See, this is total sales, but as per our requirement, when you go to the company, we have a total sales value till 2020 and June. Move the sum upside, go to here and data label on. Okay. See, we have a 2020 June, we have a total value of this one, this sales, and day wise sale it is. So now we are using some of the analyzer into this sales and doing some forecasting. Forecasting means go to the next year, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. You can use more than how many years you want. Okay. Click on this sales visualization and go to this analyzer, analytic tool. Okay. So in this analyzer, we have a forecast here, forecast. Okay, so you can add a forecast as per your requirement, like add forecast. See, forecast length is 10 days, 20 days, 50 days. Suppose I want a 100 days forecast. It means complete 100 days forecast. Ignore last point. Confidence level, yes, when you're doing some forecasting, what is your confidence level? Means your forecast is 99% correct, because it is not always 100%. So that is why reason forecast is not always correct as 100%. So its value given is 99, 95, 90, 85, 80%. So you can report as per your requirement that what is the forecasting percentage. So right now I choosing a 99%, it is a correct. Okay. And for seasonability, you can use the same forecast length is here. Suppose you can use 100, so same you can use 100 here and click apply. See, your 100-day sales is ready, and this one sales, see, 28 9 2020, we have a upper bound is 279, means your sales is either increased by 279,044 or decreased by 196,979. It is a total forecasting. Between this you have a sales. Right now your forecast sales is 41,033, and you can use a forecast sale for the color coding, like color. You can use the same color for formatting, this kind. Either you're using a black line style and doing some filling color for this. So, okay, so this kind of formatting. See, I tell you, for this date we have a total sales value is 11,186, and for this date we have a sales value of, see, forecast one. Forecast one means 22,760 we have, but how is 24? How is 22? Right now we have a four. This line value showing you the forecast actual sales, but this value, this is upper or lower down value showing you either your sale is increasing by this two or decreasing by this. This is the forecasting sales we have in this function. There is a menu option: trend line, y-axis constant line, minimum line, maximum line. I will show you all this, but for next project, because today we have only covered the forecast project. So guys, any doubt in this forecasting? Because this forecasting has been done for analytical rule. Okay, and the same analytical rule we have, because right now I am using and this forecasting is also done by a tax also. Okay, this is just the implicit tax, implicit forecasting. But yes, for the next one or two project I will show you how to write a dex for forecasting, how to write a dex for trend line, how to write a dex for average line or median line, because this is our main focus on this part. But that we have a total sales value in our data, it is already we have, but we don't have a forecast sale, a trend line, a maximum line. This kind of sales we don't have, so we are using this kind of sale. And same thing we are using with this. Suppose you can small this one, total sales, and instead of this chart, copy and paste. Okay, copy and paste, and you can use, instead of total sales you can use, suppose, cumulative sales. See, cumulative sales, and right now we need to forecast of this cumulative sales as we have. So this is the forecasting sales. You can use a data label on, border and shadow on, choose this one, go to this, and there is a forecast. So you can use a forecast for this one also. adding, suppose you need a 360 days. 360 days you can use a formatting. It means total of 1 year. And confidence level you can use a 99%. And seasonality you can use 360. Apply. See, when you apply, it will cover you the 1 year sale. See, 16, 12, 2020, and it will increase the file size. See, increasing sales. It means up to the end of right now we have a total sales value of 353,40145, but at the end of forecasting we have a see 408,95525. Okay, so this kind of forecasting you can done for making a your growth into the every sales sector or every analyzing sector. Click on this format and going format for. So you can use forecasting for every types of data. But yes, only the single say only the single value of data, total cumulative sales, total sales. Okay, so this kind of data you can use a forecasting function. And now suppose if you want to use a forecasting for a quantity, you can use just copy and paste. Right now we have a total cumulative sale forecasting, total sales forecasting, and total, instead of total cumulative sales, we are using a suppose last year's sales. What is the last year's sales? The sales of last year. This one. See, this is the last year's sales. So you can use the same function for this. Just go to analyzer and forecast and add a forecast. Either you add a multiple forecast also. Suppose one you add a 100 days, second you add a 200 days, third you add a 300 days, fourth you add a 400 days. So as per your requirement, you can add, suppose you add a four types like 90, 90, 90, 90. It means 90, 180, 270 and 360. Because in 1 year we have a 4 quarter. So you can add a quarter wise your forecasting. So click on, right now I need to click on 180 days. Okay. So I'm going to format forecasting for 180 days, and confidence level we have 90%, 99, 180 days, and apply. See, your 180 days is right now. In this graph we have 100 days, and in there is a 190 days, 180 days. Okay, so you can use either as per your requirement and what is your requirement for your data and what is the company need. Suppose your company need a your 5 year. Okay, so 5 year wise your company need, then you can use a 5 year means of 1500. Either you using a date wise. If you're using a year wise, then you're using a number 5, and seasonability is also till 5, because cannot exceed the limits. If I have used a 180, if I use a 190, when I click on apply, it will showing some error because this is not a correct value, because I cannot move increase to the up to the 8 level like 180, only the 180. The forecast length we have a 180. Okay, so we cannot use a more than 180. So this kind of data we have last year. Suppose same we have a copy and just paste this one here, and for this one last year sales, suppose I have a quantity sold. Okay, so right now we have a total quantity sold, and click on the data label we have a on, and go to analyzer, go to forecast of till 180 days, add forecast length is 180 days, confidence level is 99, go to here is a seasonality is 188. See, it is a your implicit forecasting, but how to use the explicit forecasting I will tell you in future, because there is a some advanced formula related to forecasting. But first we use a sales measure, this kind of format. See, your forecast value is there, and what is upper bound and what is lower bound. It means either your sales is increased quantity by up to 60 or less than minus 20. Minus 20 means a zero, means a 0 as well as 60 means your sales is either increasing by 60 or less 20 means you cannot sell by 20 sales. Suppose right now you have a sales value is 36. Okay, go to the next, your sales is decreased by 8, or upper bound by 56. By either your sales is increasing by 56 or less than 8. It means total sales is 8. This kind of data you have. But first actual sales we don't have total sales quantity, but our forecast we have a upper bound and lower bound. Tell me guys, now it is okay for you forecasting part.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I think from my side the second project has been done. Otherwise, because some of the project we have, yeah. Right now I discuss one more thing to you. Like we have a date table, okay, and select the date table. We have three function: sales QTD, sales MTD, and sales YTD. What is MTD? MTD value is month to date. QTD value is quarter to date, and a YTD value is year to date. Okay. So what is a month to date and quarter to date? Let me show you. Sales MTD, sales QTD, and sales YTD. Showing day wise. So first I select on sales MTD. See, sales MTD just had a simple formula. You have to calculate total sales by dates. MTD is a function. Okay. And for date selected, only the date column is selected. But what is the use of sales MTD? See, the 1/1/2018, we have a sales value of 60,507. But I have written one more thing here. Date instead of total sales. Yeah, total. See, we have a day by sales 1/1/2018, and this is up to the end. But what is the use of sales MTD here? See, it cumulative your sales till the month, complete month. It means 1/1 to 31st one. Like when you go down, it will cumulative your sales, cumulative, adding, but up to the just 31st. See, just 31st. When you go to the second month, it will also going the number one value of the day second month of the first day of the value, and then it will also add up to the second of February, up to the February till February, and then move to the down first three, the first day of the sale, and then adding starting means a month to date value is showing us to adding just a monthly cumulative sales. Okay, monthly cumulative sales. But what is QTD? QTD is showing you the cumulative of quarterly, means January, February, March, up to the March, means first for 2018 to up to the March, it will cumulative your sales. See, up to the March. And April, you have a just 1 day sales. But sales YTD is up to the year, up to the complete year. See, at the end of complete year you have. See, adding on day by day up to the year. But sales quantity, sales QTD is showing you the quarter wise cumulative sales, MTD is showing you month wise cumulative sales. So that is the reason, and it is just a simple thing formula. We are using a sales MTD is calculate total sales, dates MTD, sales QTD. Instead of dates MTD, you can use a dates QTD. Instead of date QTD, you have used a dates YTD. Just a simple thing. And why it is important? Because in every company, your manager is asking you, right now we have a sales MTD of this, but we want a forecast of MTD. Okay, so you can use just a simple line chart for everything, every main thing. You can use just simple, and for the date table, and now you are using sales MTD to the value. See, your sales MTD is there, and now click on the data label. This is your sales MTD. Now we are using a forecast for this also. So use forecast, and right now we have a monthly sale. Then also we can use a 30-day sale because month is only for 30 days. 30, and you can use a 90, and seasonability is also 30 days and apply. See, your next 30 days sales we have cumulative, this kind of sales we have. Okay, so this kind of month to date sales you can add it, click copy and just paste, and paste. This is the month to date, and last one we have a year to date. Instead of month to date, you can select quarter to date. This one, quarter to date. See, it will cumulative the sales of month. It will cumulative the sales of Jan to March. Okay, and it will cumulative the sales by total year. So sorry, it is a quarter. And when you go to the instead of this one, you can use a sales empty ETD. See, it will add you to cumulative your sale to Jan to complete Jan. Jan 19 to complete Jan and Jan 22 complete Jan. Okay, so that is the value of cumulative of MTD. Means your MTD wise up to the first day of the your month up to the end of complete month. See 30th. And second, next day it will add you complete starting with end, starting with end, starting with end, this kind of, and cumulative starting from this one and ending from at the end of last date of the month. Okay, so this is cumulative by your month wise. And right now I am using this. See, we have a 4 using a 27 6 we have. So now we are ending with 27 7. So this is the complete 1 month sale, complete 1 month forecasting sale. And same you using a quarter wise. So quarter wise you can use 90 days because we are quarter of 90 days. So you can use forecast down. You can use and 90 days value instead of your uh, requirement, because as per quarter we are using 90 days. Click 90 days and apply. See, this is the 90 days we have, and in the year you are using a forecasting for move down and year you have forecasting for 360 days. 99, sorry, yeah, 99. Go to the seasonality, you can use 360 and apply. See your complete year wise sales you have MTD forecasting, QTD forecasting, and YTD forecasting. Also, you can use one more thing for this. The same in the same graph also you can show the sales MTD and sales QTD. Like line chart we have, you can use a sales MTD, you can use a sales QTD, you can use a sales YTD. In a one chart, select by date, this one into the date. See, this type of chart also you can do area chart because area chart is greater than good. So this one is monthly sales, quarterly sales, and yearly sales. This kind of chart also you can maintain into the complete value. So before that, when you entered all these things, okay, one more thing, you can also do this kind of thing also, like forecast of profit as well as, okay, because you have a this value line chart and date, and now you have a total profit. Here is total profit. This one is profit. Okay, so if you want to forecast your profit, as well as, so go to data label on, and also you can use a forecast for your profit and forecast. Suppose I need a profit forecasting for 360 days, 9911, and he was using a 360 days, means complete 1 year next sales. That's profit. See, we have a total profit till this one now and we have a total 1 year profit forecasting. It means either our profit is increasing if we go to the same rate. If we go to the same rate day wise, okay, then our at the end of we are into the profit of or loss of 1554540 or 187. We have a loss value as well as profit value as well as profit of 18,000. Right now we have a profit of 15,000. So either you losses by 9,000 or increasing day by increasing or day, this kind of forecasting you have, it will tell you. So either you increase your sales value or increase the sales price, okay, then you have a profit. So it is your forecasting. So there is a one more thing. If you adding a maximum line, okay, so maximum line is adding, not this one, add maximum line, measure profit color, this one. If you adding a maximum line, this is your maximum line, and transparency if you want 20 to 25. See how much is your maximum profit you have. Land price, position, data level, you can on. See your data level is on 57 2020. You can start and directly your data is showing. This is your maximum line for this one. Okay, so add a profit as well as you can add a loss, everything you can add. Right now we have a profit, so I am adding just profit here. So this kind of maximum line you can enter. So you have a maximum profit of 2,000 and this one 3,009, but you have actual profit is 7,000. Okay, this is your maximum profit as per your data. Right now we have a data for this one, so this kind of data you have. Okay, so for this one, our project, this one is completed. So you can make a dashboard. And guys, I am not received only just two people submit your last dashboard. So guys, please submit. And the last dashboard I think submitted by, let me just check, Shabrish, I think, yeah. And he is preparing a very good dashboard as per my requirement. It is okay, but yes, some formatting part is day by day it is increasing, so no worry, everything is done by this. So guys, please send it to me because today is just a Thursday as well as, okay. And also right now this your project is completed, and guys tomorrow is our off because I am on leave, like I want to go somewhere in yesterday, so I'm not able to come by early morning. So guys, tomorrow is off, so we will start from Monday for next project. Okay, hello, yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
okay.
one more thing, please submit your file, guys, as soon as possible so that I can review your file because I'm going to on like Friday as well as Saturday also. So I don't have time. I just have on time on Sunday as well as only on today. Okay, so you can
Okay.
send it to file to me so that I can review and arrange your file in the scenario manner. And if there are any changes required, then I will let you know in the next class. Either because see, if you don't make any practice on this, then how you can learn? And there is a many more measures you can write it here. There is a in this file I will send you this file also and send you the many file like this one, this project final or this kind of data right formula written file I can send it to you so that you can on your own. And okay, and this file is why this file is important for you or why this measure is important for you, because when you're working in a company you don't need to write your formula again and again. Okay, you just if you have knowledge about that, suppose this sales measure for sales by profit or sales by country, you can directly format your copy this formula to your data and doing some alteration for this. Suppose instead of date you want a location, okay, only just the table name is different only, otherwise the formula is dependent or formula is uh, pasting these two value is all the same, only just table name and table column is different only. So you can just use a table name and table column according to your data, that what is the table you have. Suppose in your manager table in your server you have a manager, okay, and in your calendar table suppose instead of date table they have some dates table, Okay, that's just the spelling is different. Date instead of date, you have a dates. So you can remove that date. Instead of, you can choose the date column and filter out that function, that you can use the same measure for this kind of function. And I will guarantee you that after the our 5 projects, every measure I can write down here to you, so that you mostly you are using this kind of measure only in this company. Like what is the forecasting, there is a many more measure, but yeah, next class we are doing some of the actual and budget and forecasting, so that you can complete knowledge about sales data. In 3 project you have complete knowledge about sales data. So if any project comes to you, also guys, you can participate into, suppose you all have LinkedIn, okay, join LinkedIn and participate ONYX challenge. ONYX challenge means, let me show you why. I will show you this one. See, ONYX. See, this is one academy. Okay, either you can register here for your presentation, or you using just a LinkedIn. Either you can register here or using a LinkedIn, just a simple thing. Let me just show you. Where is, see, you can follow this book, ONYX data. Why I will tell you to follow. See, uh, see, there is a challenge for every month you have. Okay. See, ONX data DNA challenge. Okay. It will complete you, like, see, first place, if you win the first place, okay, then you will add a 50 euro voucher. Okay. It means complete 5,000 voucher. Okay. And also for 2 courses from data literacy, means you have this have a 2 courses like learning Tableau or Microsoft BI. It, okay. So these kind of courses they provided to you after getting a dataset challenge. And see, right now here is the September 21, and latest date submission date of 27 September 2021. So, okay. So guys, go to down. Let me show you. See, we had an excellent of last month. See, last month data we have, they have. So you can join or participate from here. You can click there on this link, comment tab. See, welcome to Data DNA Dataset Challenge. Okay, they have a every month challenge. Okay, every month challenge means they have a some data set. Okay, so every you need to just maintain your dashboard. Okay, make your dashboard and complete to follow this step, just how to submit your entry, follow this step only, and then you can download the your dataset from here, like data DNA dataset challenge. Click the button to participate in the month. You can participate directly September 2020 वाले month में आप participate कर सकते हैं. And then see what is the data they have. Like, yes, like in the first project we have already done a fast food project. Okay, so you can uh, maintain a challenge for this, and they have a data of 10,000 fast food restaurant data affinity business database. The data set I already include this project to you. Okay, this project I already include, and this is just the same project. No need to worry about anything. You need to just make your requirement, make the some measure on it. Okay, already, because your first project is your September uh, data challenge. Okay, I have already covered this project to you, already covered. And 10,000 data, yeah, this 10,000 data I have already covered with you. Restaurant model, this is the 10,000 data. See, but yes, I will already show you to advanced level. See, I have make some changes on it. Okay, so that is the reason that I will show you this kind of data. I add this one. This one I add. Okay, see, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 column I will add. Okay, this 7 column I add into this data, and this kind of formatting also I will add. Okay, so that is the reason. Sorry, guys, please mute. Okay, so this kind of formatting I will add for you. Okay, and go to down. How to download? You need to just your full name and email address as well. So you can just download. It will give you a OneDrive for this ONX Data Challenge 2021. It will download directly. Go to this, download, click this, and extract your file into folder. And see the same file I also tell you in my first project, because I know I have to ready you to on a real time. See, everything is the same. See, everything is the same value. But right now you need to just format your data. Okay, you have to analyze your data and adding to this value. I add this value for you for making your guide, for making your training. I will add this column. Okay, because I don't have this column into this training. See, all the things are trained with you, so you can add or manualize some data into the background, and then you can add this data into the directly into Power BI and make some changes over it and doing the dashboard, because that is why reason I will tell you to make 5 dashboard. Okay, so which dashboard you have maintained, then I will tell you. You can directly go to the data DNA challenge and make the challenge accepted, so that either there is a chance to you to learn to earn 5,000 rupees, or as well as to make some courses from there also. Okay, that is the reason I force you to make the challenge. Why I will tell you, because I know some of the person are missing. They don't need to do anything. That is the reason that I tell you that this kind of, and every month I will tell you that, see, there is a January, February, March, April. You can download data set and make practice over it, and see this kind of data set they're providing. Open data set gallery. See this kind of, they are already done with this. Let me show you who is the winner for this last month. Click on back. Who is the winner of the last month? I think you can follow this page and go to the website of this page. Okay, ONS data. It is a very best website for using a data analytics. Okay, guys, please make practice on it. Either you, because see, every time you have to make practice on it, because it is a BI challenge. Either some part is missing from my side also, but yes, if you have knowledge, then you come to me that, sir, this part is missing from your side. Can you please explain again this part? Okay, so I will explain, because BI is just the incremental part. Yeah, some part is missing from me, as well as some part is missing from Jasmeet also. Some part is missing from Hemlata. But yes, when we add all these three parts, then our data set is a maintain is a very high level or excellent level part. Okay, so that is the reason that I will tell you, make your dashboard on your own. If you have any doubt, then come to me, but please make your dashboard on your own. Do recording my video. Okay, doing search on the Google and make the dashboard as per your presentation need. Then I will tell you how to publish your dashboard into the ONX site. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have a problem while creating the dashboards, like the space where we create the visualization, the
Mhm.
dotted part is not moving downward,
Uh,
where we have to create the visualization page.
okay, you need